5 years ago, downtown Miami was the neighborhood people drove through to go somewhere else. Today is one of the fastest selling urban submarkets in the entire country. So what actually changed? In this video, we're going over why downtown Miami has become so popular, the real drivers behind the growth, and what it means for buyers who are relocating here right now. I'm Jamie Cristancho, a Miami real estate agent who works primarily with buyers coming from other cities and other countries. I've watched this neighborhood transform faster than anywhere else in the market, and there are specific, concrete reasons why, not just hype. On this channel, we cover what relocating buyers need to know before making the decision, so you can move with confidence instead of guesswork. The first reason why downtown Miami is exploding right now is infrastructure. In 2025, Miami Worldcenter officially opened as a fully functional neighborhood. 27 acres, 10 city blocks, $6 billion in private development, and 300,000 square feet of retail, dining, and entertainment, 12 buildings either complete or under construction, and the first two super tall buildings coming south of New York City. What was a stretch of parking lots just a decade ago now has Apple, Sephora, Lululemon, Lucky Strike, Maple and Ash, and Brightline rail access to Fort Lauderdale and Palm Beach. The Metro Mover, which is free, connects the entire downtown and Brickell corridor. You can live here without a car in a way that simply wasn't possible 5 years ago. When infrastructure of that scale arrives, property values follow. That's not speculation, it's a pattern that is played out in urban markets across the country. The second driver is affordability relative to comparable cities. Downtown Miami has the most affordable luxury entry point in the greater Miami market, with price per square foot significantly lower than Brickell, Miami Beach, or Edgewater. For buyers coming from New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, or San Francisco, the math is staggering. No state income tax, lower property taxes, and price points that are a fraction of what comparable square footage would cost in their home cities. A two-bedroom condo in downtown that would be $1.5 to $2 million in Lower Manhattan is often $700,000 to $900,000 here. That gap is one of the primary reasons the migration has been so sustained. Before I keep going, if you're in that research phase right now, figuring out if downtown is the right fit in comparison to Brickell, Edgewater, or South Beach, I put together a free guide called the Miami Relocation Survival Guide. It covers 7 neighborhoods, every price point, honest pros and cons, and a clear picture of who each is actually built for. It'll cut through a lot of the noise. Link is in the description. The third reason is transit, and this is more important than most buyers realize. Downtown Miami is the only neighborhood in Miami where you don't need a car to live a full life. The Brightline connects you to Fort Lauderdale in about 30 minutes and Palm Beach in about an hour. Metro Mover is free and loops your entire downtown area and Brickell. Metro Rail connects you to the airport and Brickell. For buyers relocating from transit-oriented cities, this is not a small thing. It's often the deciding factor. And with Port Miami nearby, international access is generally convenient in a way that's different from most American cities. The fourth driver is the sheer volume of new products coming to the market. Right now, downtown Miami has 2 super tall towers under development on the same block. The Waldorf Astoria at 1,049 feet and the Delano Residences at 985 feet, both by the developer PMG. It also has the 11th Entertainment District with 3 towers under various stages of construction. It has Miami Worldcenter projects still delivering, including Gem private residences with Fendi Casa interiors. The diversity of product from studios at $400,000 to penthouses at $50 million means that downtown Miami serves a wider range of buyers than almost any other submarket in the city. And the pace of development signals developer confidence that is backed by real capital, not wishful thinking. The fifth reason is that downtown Miami is in its early stages of its maturization. Markets like Brickell and Miami Beach are established. They have long track records, high prices, and limited land for new development. Downtown Miami still has room for growth. The neighborhoods that see the greatest long-term appreciation are the ones buyers enter when the infrastructure is arriving, but before the neighborhood is fully priced in. Downtown Miami in 2025 and 2026 looks a lot like what Brickell looked looked like 10 or 15 years ago, before the restaurants, before the retail, and the reputation fully caught up to the bones of the neighborhood. The honest conversation, downtown Miami, it's not perfect. Some blocks are still transitioning. The street level experience varies. Some older buildings do have deferred maintenance issues. And it is an urban environment, so if you want a lot of space or a big yard, this is not your neighborhood. But if what you're looking for is connectivity, value relative to comparable cities, a live, work, play environment in a market that is still in the process of becoming what it's going to be, downtown Miami is a great fit. And that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more videos about the downtown Miami lifestyle and real estate, make sure to watch this one.